Hello friends, how are we all? Trust all over the world. Welcome and thank you for joining me on this session today. And do not forget to press the like button and also subscribe my channel if you have not done it so far, and do press the bell button so that you get all the notifications of all the episodes that I upload. So for the session of today, come.
Some flavors are not meant to be forgotten, and one such flavor was cornflakes with cinnamon, jaggery and chocolate flavored black coffee. Everyday breakfast of this group of elite culinary Italians who visited India and also stayed at our hotel for about a week or so, examining Indian dishes while we examined Italian dishes. Now, in the exchange that followed, they learned from us about Indian culinary while we learned from them about Italian culinary. And one such ingredient that we worked upon jointly was chocolate. But one dish that lingered on in my mind was the breakfast. Cornflakes with cinnamon, jaggery and chocolate flavored black coffee, which inspired me to coin a dish which I call chocolate milk bread, which I am going to share with you now. For this, you need not have Swiss chocolate. Any chocolate will do. All you need is take a little bit of chocolate and warm milk, but not hot or scalding or boiling milk, and set aside for the chocolate to melt. Now, for the second part of the milk, take about half a cup, add coffee to it, add jaggery to it or sugar if you prefer, and cinnamon, and stir well, mix well till all dissolve and set aside. Now, light the flame, set a fry pan, and when the fry pan is hot, add a dollop of butter, yellow, preferably salted butter. Allow it to melt. Swirl the pan to spread the butter. Now take 2 slices of bread, but don't cut off their edges. Why not to cut off their edges? This is the reason number 1. 80% of the fiber of the bread is in the crust or the edges or the sides. And look at this, 80% of anti-cancer and antioxidant. Imagine. This is your reason number 3. These researches have been carried out and proven and documented. So never ever cut off the edges of the bread. If a must, then recycle them and use them. And in the meantime, place the bread on the fry pan and toast the sides, and toast them really well. That is the secret to this recipe. When done, flip the sides of the bread. Look how well the bread has been toasted. But wait, this is not all. Allow this side also to toast well. If you want, you can add more butter also. When done, now place one toast over the other and pour half the milk. Remember, half the milk over the bread, and allow the bread to soak the milk and the flavors of jaggery, coffee and cinnamon. Tilt the pan, swirl the milk in the pan so that it comes towards the bread and the bread soaks it. When the milk has been soaked, now pour the balance of half the cup of milk again on the toast. Allow the toast again to soak the flavors, the coffee, the jaggery, the cinnamon. And the secret, as I told you, the bread must be toasted well. This is the reason. Otherwise, bread will not hold and it will become mushy. Therefore, swirl the milk towards the bread, or better, pour the milk over the bread as the milk dries and is being soaked by the bread. So the more you pour, the better it is. Slowly, the milk will dry and the bread will get all the flavors of the coffee, the jaggery, the cinnamon. Pour, continuously pour. There we are. The milk is almost dry. There, almost done. Once the milk is done and no more milk is there to be poured on the bread, leave the bread over the fry pan and allow the bread again to become crisp and hold together. Once done, switch off the flames and move the slices onto a plate. Allow them to cool. Once they are cooled, now you can lay out fresh fruit, dry fruit, cornflakes, muesli, anything of your choice, or even a mix of dry fruits, fresh fruits, muesli, cornflakes, as I have done. When done, now pour the milk chocolate very slowly over the bread, allowing the bread to soak the milk chocolate. Also remember to create a chocolate milk bath for our chocolate milk bread to sit in and the lower slice to soak in the chocolate milk. And once done, garnish again with fresh fruits or muesli or cornflakes and serve cool as a breakfast or anytime healthy, filling, nutritious snacks to all.
So friends, trust you have loved the session today. Do try it and do treat all your near and dear, and above all, your enemies too. And till the time we meet again with another session, thanks for watching. Bye. Have a nice time. And as I always say, to live healthy, cook healthy, and eat healthy.